Yo, what's going on, guys? It is non-reality. In today's video, I am bringing you a review of an event that is coming out tomorrow. Now, I normally don't do these videos because I just don't really like doing patch note videos. I think they're kind of like cringe in a way, and it's really easy to just make content on them. But I feel like this one is actually like super huge, and I feel like I need to actually explain it for some of the newer or returning players to the game, and even some of the older players might just want to know more about it than just, hey, this is a hammer. So let's actually like talk about how this works. So this is the accessory hammer. Now, if you guys don't know, the accessory hammer has been data mined for like a few years or a few months, but they never actually brought it into the game, and they are finally actually bringing it into the game through an event. This is not a permanent thing as far as we know. It is an event. The event does run in from tomorrow, April 3rd to November 27th. So we do have a few months to actually get all of the things out of the way for this event, because you do actually have to do some completion tasks, or, most people are already going to have them, but if you're a newer player, the completion tasks you do need to do. So they talk about how this is a tale that has finally become reality because everyone's always talked about it. And this is what the hammer is going to look like. It is called the Jay's Hammer of Precision. And the thing that makes this crazy is it can be sold and purchased from the central market, which means if you're an endgame player, you're going for those demos, you can potentially purchase Jay's Hammers of Precisions on the market. Now, they are very expensive. They're around 27 to 50 billion silver. It said somewhere here. It is going to be very, very expensive right here. It's approximately 27 to 50 billion silver. So it will be very, very, very expensive. But it honestly might be worth it in the long run. Obviously, you're going to have to do some math on which accessories it's used on. I think mainly demos are going to be the main place it's going to be used on. But let's actually like look at the requirements to actually get it. So there's going to be 3 requirements you have to do to get the hammer. You need 200 hours of total family playtime. Now, family playtime is your in-game playtime. If you press P while you're in game and you hover over the little clock symbol, it will say how much playtime you have throughout your whole family. Now, if you're looking on Steam and it says 200, you might not actually have 200 because that could be menu time and other times where it actually doesn't count your family playtime. So make sure that you have 200 hours. Most people are already going to have that, but if you're a new player, make sure you get that. Obviously, you have a few months to do that, so no big deal. Even if you don't play a lot, maybe just leave your game on overnight or whatnot, and you'll get to 200 in no time. The second one is characters that have completed the Media main quest, Apocalyptic Prophecy, or Special Growth Fugar's Memorandum Chapter 7. So just make sure you have those done. Like I said, again, if you're a new player, you might have them done, but they're fairly simple quest, takes about a few minutes. If you're an old player, you probably already have these done through seasons and through actually just doing the main quest line. And then the last one is a character at or above level 61. If you have 200 hours in the game, you're 100% going to have a character at or above level 61, so that should just be automatic completion right there. The challenge reward can be claimed by characters that meet all of the above 3 conditions. Total family playtime can be found in the my info, like I said earlier. So, enhanced accessories: the Jay's Hammer of Precision. Enjoy relaxing without levels of or drops, without level drops. Yes. So that, like I said, this is a Jay's Hammer. It's used as a cron, as you can see right here, and you can use it on an accessory, and it will not downgrade. Now, the thing that we really want to talk about is the central market. So the central market will have it's going to be a starting price of at around 27 bill. I would not recommend anyone to sell it at 27 bill. Now, I do recommend, if you are not going for debos, if you are going for pen, you know, uh pen ruin rings, pen Leighton ogre, any belts that aren't debo, I would honestly recommend you just sell this, because if you look at the cost of cron stones for cronning like regular pen accessories, or let's say you even want to cron a falling god armor, you could sell this 27 bill and buy like 20 outfits with that, or maybe a little bit less, but like around 20 outfits, and that's a lot of taps for a newer player or a returning player or even a mid-game player. So I know like there's going to be a bunch of hype of like, oh, I need to buy like a 10 accessory and quickly tap it with this Jay's Hammer. Would urge you not to do that if you are not a very end game player going for debos. Like I said earlier, make sure you do not sell it until it gets around the 50 billion mark. Also, though, we have to realize that once it gets around 50 billion, maybe less people are going to buy it. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to wait for the actual like end game tappers to figure out the calculations on that. You got to factor in obviously how much cron stones it takes to tap a pen debo attempt, and see how much it's going to be worth to actually just buy a James Hammer instead. But yeah, as you can see here, we have the list of what accessories, anything from duo or higher, and you have all of the accessories in the game pretty much. And then let's read this real quick. It's like a quick disclaimer type thing. Make sure to activate Jace Hammer of Precision by clicking on it in the equipment enhancement UI. They don't want to get any sort of support tickets saying, hey, I forgot to use the Jace Hammer and now my demo is gone. Don't do that. Don't be one of those people. Just make sure you have it clicked. Please refer to the item's description of range of use. Obviously, it's for accessories. Using Jace Hammer Precision will prevent enhanced level drops upon failure. However, it does not increase enhancement success rate. So you will not be getting that +1 that they implemented recently from the cons. Or maybe you will. I don't, it says, so when they say it like this, it does not increase enhancement success rate. I'm assuming that means you're also not going to get the +1, but you still might get the +1. They just mean you won't get the general enhancement, but not really sure because usually accessories are already +1. Who knows? Anyway, Jace Hammer Precision will be consumed upon use regardless of the result of the enhancement. Yes, this is a one-time item. So like I said, either use it sparingly or don't use it at all. And then this is the biggest one. That's why it's highlighted in yellow. Jace Hammer of Precision. I don't know why I keep saying Precision will be deleted with November 27, 2024 maintenance. That means if you're a hoarder, make sure you please use this item or sell the item for someone else to use. Don't keep it in your storage like you did with all your J Hammers, and then it will go away, and then you'll put in the support ticket saying, where's my Precision Hammer? Because it will be gone. Yeah, I hope this video did help you guys kind of figure out what you want to do with the hammer. I'm personally going to be selling it. I think just getting like 40, 50 bill out of it and buying taps for my Fallen God armors or buying Kaffir stones for my sub weapons is a lot more useful than just going for like a random pen tap that I don't even need anyway. But yeah, I hope this video did help you guys, and if it did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.